Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm making a tutorial on every single glitch that works on Sackboy Adventure currently. I'm going to make different parts of this video. I'm going to be talking about all the ones that work in the game currently, and then all the ones that don't work currently. Glitch, this is the, you can get past the barrier glitch, I guess I'll call it. With this glitch, you can get past any race line gate and the timer will not start. So you need two players for this glitch, online or offline, it doesn't matter. All you need is with the second player, my controller is currently on the second player right now. You want to hold the second player and then you want to hold X and then you want to just simply throw him over the start line. It's that easy. And now he is over the start line. Now, sadly, there is no helicopter or anything in the trials. You can do this on all the trials, apart from challenge A, D, and I think B and C, and that is all. That's the only levels you can't do it on. Obviously, this is useful for a speedrunner, but if you go out of the range, it will kill the player. And if you try to finish, if you go to the finish line, try to finish the level, it will not finish. It's actually like a thing that they have in the game. But this could be useful for, I don't know, a couple time saves if you're a speedrunner or something. I guess this is a separate glitch. This is only for a few levels, and this ties with the glitch we just did, where you can go past the barrier before the time starts. So what do you want to do? You only need one player. You have to go below this like barrier basically. So okay, you want to kind of go below it, and now as you can see, the time has not started, and I am past the barrier. This only works on a few levels that have these things where you can go below the barrier. It also, all the levels will be on screen right now. I can also show you a few levels that work. Again, this isn't very useful, but you could get a few seconds like that. And you could also use two players and then get more time. But that's about it. Alright, on to our next glitch. This glitch only works on Stitch in Time, trial 14. So you can actually go below the finish line, not the start line, which is a bit confusing, but if you played this level, you would understand. There's a lot of glitches that you can go past the start and finish line. For this is the only one that works on this level. We're going to start it right now. And we're going to go over to here, and this moving platform, all you do is you just want to come here, and it's gone. Normally, that does not happen. Normally, it's supposed to finish, because that is the finish line. I'm actually chasing the finish line, which normally the finish line is chasing you. So yeah, you can, if you're interested into where the finish line goes at the very end, I'll show you right now. Alright, so this is where the finish line ends, right here. So there you go, it just finishes right there. You can still get the finish. And you could also get 1 second if you really wanted to, but I mean, you could make it easy to get gold, but I don't know, I think gold is pretty easy. But yeah, this could be easier to get gold in. Might actually be useful too. Is the super jump. Probably should think about a different name for this, because there's a lot of super I guess I'll call it the super huck jump. That's a better one word. So this glitch works on these levels, and the glitch only works with this hook right here. What you want to do is, you want to press you want to hold R2, like totally hold it, and then you want to press circle and X in a, oops, like that. So you want to press X and then circle. This one, you could probably do it. I don't think it's consistent. It's pretty strange, but it's pretty consistent. If you get it, you can get like a rhythm to it. But yeah, this is used for trial challenge B usually. But that's a pretty important glitch that you should know. There's also a co-op level called Pull Yourself Together, which you can now do solo because of this glitch. Also with this level and all the other levels with this hook that has these grabble things, if you grabble this and then you don't have to press X, you will have a lot of momentum boost. Alright, with this type of thing, so not very useful, but in some certain circumstances, if you just press R2 and then X, and then you can get up here. If you just spam R2 and X, this is useful on the area over here, area right here, where you can press X and circle, and you can just go up here. It's pretty easy. Alright, on to the next glitch, which is just mostly for the Trial E Faster Blaster, or for the tournament that was a PlayStation tournament that happened. It's more the super launch. Okay, somebody should get better terms for these glitches. But so what you want to do is this only works with the rocket boots, and you can do this with one player. You want to press circle and then spam X as fast as humanly possible. Right, there you go, I did it. There is kind of a rhythm to it. There you go, I just did it 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's kind of it's not like I think it's a constant if you know the rhythm to it. Okay, maybe not fast as humanly possible. It's kind of weird, this glitch. But yeah, you can get past the barrier this way if you go through on this tower, and you can just go past the start line. There's a lot of glitches you can go past the start line, to be honest. If you want to see more of a hand cam tutorial, this is Klutz450 doing super launch. You could also break the boxes if you want to, so that would improve your time. But you could also do this glitch on a few different levels with this rock jump boost thing. I'll put them on screen right now. But apart from it being fun, can't really do much with this glitch. Apart from this trial, of course. So yeah, I think. Oh yeah, there's also another one you can do it. So this is exactly the same. Well, it's not exactly the same, but it does exactly the same thing as this rocket jump. If you press dive, which will be triangle for you, but I've changed my controls, so it'll be triangle. Okay, so you dive, and then you spam X. There you go, I did it. Okay, it's more harder than the other one, so I wouldn't even bother doing this, but you know, you could do it like that. I'm just showing this. This game is broken. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, you could do the super jump that way, but that's much harder than the other one. On this level called Keep It Tidy, it's called. If you come to this part here where the water rises, or I guess this is acid water. If you super jump up here, which is a glitch we talked about in this video, if I can do it, you're out of bounds right here. Like I am on part of the map, and we can go all the way over here if I don't die. And it's kind of complicated, but I am in part of the map right here. Okay, I gotta get some boost here. Where is the map? I'm gonna die? Ooh, okay. I don't really understand what is going on here, but yeah, basically you could just go around. Whoa! Okay, there we go. I mean, that doesn't say. I think that's say if you do that totally correct, it probably saves like 5 seconds. Yeah, a very minor glitch, apart from, you know, going through the entire map. Onto this level called Escape Velocity, just Escape Velocity. You can actually go through the wall, so go through the entire wall. If you quickly roll, well, I can't get it to work. Maybe it's patched, but you could get through the wall, but I have no idea if they're patched or not. There's also a second glitch on this level, on the second part, which this is the second part. There is a hole in the wall. If I can get through the bloody wall. There you go, found it. There you go, and the wall stops as well. So, yeah, you kill these maggots, and then you can go through the wall here. This is not useful in any way. You also can't see a damn thing, and you will probably die. Oh, there's the wall, by the way. The wall has an eye for some reason. Yeah, I don't think this is useful unless somebody finds a way to make it useful. You also cannot see. It's kind of hard to actually get up here. How did I even... Is it just... How did I get up here? On to the next glitch. So, with this glitch you could like store momentum. So because the platform is moving at a very fast rate, when you roll off the platform, you keep the speed that the platform was going. For some reason, this doesn't work on Trial 14 and Trial 16. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it just doesn't work. But everything else it works on. Diving is pretty useless for this game, but you can use it to get orbs because it increases the height of your player. But apart from that, it's pretty pointless. Whenever you dive, you just lose time. You want to go down fast, you just roll. Alright, on to the next glitch. This is more just a little fun glitch. I haven't really found anything you can really use it for, apart from kind of this, but it doesn't really work. So with these, like, what do we call these things? Screws? They're called like screws, right? Yeah. If you jump on the screw while you hit it, Sackboy kind of goes insano mode, sicko mode. Let me do it. Like, what in the hell is that? And if I die, if I roll, I get like some crazy boost. If I can actually do it right. See, like I get a lot of boost there. That was kind of crazy. And I don't know, it's not very useful. It's just a little funny thing I found. But maybe you could use it for this. I'm not entirely sure. It's funny. Whoa! Okay. See, that was kind of cool. I didn't mean to do that, but there you go. Right, so this glitch is not really a glitch, it's more like just a technique than a glitch, really. All you do is when you come to a bounce pad, this blue bounce pad, and only blue bounce pads, if you press circle and X at the same time, basically, you will get a lot of boost, and it will be much faster than rolling and also just normally jumping. So I think this was obviously put in the game because I know the devs just put it in the game. You can also do this on white bounce pads, but they're not the same. But basically, you just want to roll. As soon as you see them, you just want to roll into them, and then you will get that boost. On to the next glitch. This one is you're invincible to fire. Pretty crazy glitch, and it's useful for only speedruns really. But if you just spam circle and X, oh, it didn't work. If you spam circle and X, oh, it didn't work. There you go. Yeah, if you spam circle and X as fast as possible, you're invincible to fire. So I'm just going through the fire. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes, mostly it works, but you know, sometimes it just kills you. Pretty strange, really. But yeah, the parrying system in this game, if you want to call it the dodging system, yeah, that's what that's about. The dodging system for this game is very strange. You can also dodge pufferfish and stuff.
Tell you what, you get rid of that
Alright, I guess if we talk about this level is very glitchy. This level is called Stick or Twist, and yeah, I found two big glitches that saved about 20 seconds, I think it was. So there's a massive glitch right here where so if you normally your feet are on the ground, they're always on this ground, and you can like, this level's really cool, you can do this. Kind of awesome level, but there's a lot of glitches on it. So if you roll and you jump into, oh, I failed. This, make sure to not die here. Okay, I failed again. Alright, so when you are here, you don't want to get hit by that. Oh, yes. Okay, and then you want to go off the edge here. I know you cannot see, but if you go to this door, there you go. That was a that was a lot to process. I didn't even know what really happened there, but basically, we went through a door. We bypassed about 10 seconds. Okay, so yeah, we bypassed a lot of time there. Now we can just do this normally. This is not really a glitch, but I guess it is a glitch. But you can see on this TV it says placeholder text. It's pretty funny. So on this little screen here you can say placeholder. Okay. Alright, on to this part. So if you haven't played this level before, you might not know, but the scoreboard is actually down there, which we cannot get to right now. I cannot jump, sadly. But if we go over here, let's go over here. Yeah. Okay. So normally you have to go all the way over there, and you would have to finish the level. It's about 10 seconds. But you could just go over here. So because this world is very strange, right? So this world is all in like one big chunk, and you're actually like going round in circles. But as the player, you would never know that. I would like to find a better glitch for this one. You know, maybe you could just finish the scoreboard immediately. But this level is very complicated, so But yeah, for this glitch, all you have to do is you have to roll and jump, and then you want to try to hit the scoreboard. I know you cannot see it. You have to go off the screen. So I'll try again. So you got to go off the screen for a second, and then you want to kind of go back in the screen. And I just died. I almost hit it. Let me try that again. Yeah, like this level is very confusing. How do I even find this? Who knows? There you go. I just hit it. So yeah, kind of insane glitch that I found here. Well, two insane glitches that I found. I don't even know how to explain what happened there. Alright, so on this level of expiration date, one of the almost the final levels in the game, you can actually skip the door. So as soon as you come out of the first, you've killed the first phase of the next boss, and you come out of this door, and you go down here, you have to jump on this death thing, and then you want to hold X, and then you can just go past its door. It's a very simple glitch, but that's a pretty useful one. Alright, so this glitch is I don't know what to call this glitch, okay? Like, this was found by somebody a long time ago. Put the name on the screen right now. And with this glitch, you can, like, so it's a slap launch, basically. That's what it's called. You can do this on enemies as well, but it's easier on. It's more like a. It's a very hard glitch to do, like if you want to force it to do it. But you can do it very easy on this, like, enemy type thing. This enemy is like a. I think it's called like a fat guy. I think that's the actual name in the game. Normally you're supposed to give him like chilies, but you can also launch because of him. You could do this on a few levels. This level is called Doom and Gloom, and then all these other levels I put on screen. So what you want to do is you want to jump on him, and then you want to press square, and like kind of close to when you're landing. Alright, I've done it. So this is kind of a pointless glitch, but you can go all the way over here if you want to do. But yeah, it just like launches you straight up in the air. Pretty pointless glitch, but hey, pretty cool.
Crushing disappointment. Has something happened to you?
Alright, so this level called Fight or Flight. There's a boss on this level. You fight a space monkey, and I don't know why you even fight him. You just have to kill him, I suppose, because he's evil. So you actually don't even need to move for this level, for this boss. So if we go into the boss fight right now, and then we just spam shoot, which would be R1. So if we spam R1, we don't even need to move. So lucky he doesn't approach me. I won't approach him. So if you don't move at all, well, you can't move it. But he still won't even go next to us. Yeah, and that is the end of the boss fight. I don't know. I suppose that's a glitch. I don't know. Like, it's pretty strange, right? So he doesn't even go next to you. Like that's pretty strange. There you go. That's something you can do.
What just happened?
lazy now, mate. I know it's nice here, but that Vex Vandal's still out there. I know it's nice here, but that Vex...
You know what that is, don't you? It's a dreamer orb, jam-packed with pure creative energy straight from the Imagosphere.
Whoa, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Hey, you did it! Ow. You just jump.
Doesn't isn't supposed to take this long. Oh, there you go, there you go. Okay. I did it when I started saying it would take too long. And as you can see, I am out of bounds. I am just standing in the air. And now what we can do is we can
Sorry, dear.
go down here.
And more dreamer orbs
Oh,
before you
there you go.
spell Vex's uproar.
And as you can see, I am all the way down here. Let me go over there. Go on the second player, and you can do that. And now it's on the second player. And I tried to get this guy above here, but I don't know, I can't seem to do it. He's just a tiny bit lower than what he should be. Like wall here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just get stuck in this wall forever, and he starts like slapping for no reason. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, and you know, if you can think of anything else I could do to try to get out of bounds, or is there a way to player one to put in the helicopter, then you can tell me, but I don't really know other than this. Also, this is what happens when you fall out of the map. The camera just goes off screen and then he goes back in the helicopter. You have to jump and then you have to move yourself left. So you have to move yourself left and then right and then left and then right. Like that. So you do dive and then you go to the edge, the middle edge, and then you press circle. And then you hold X while you're up in the air, and you press circle and square. Oh, sorry, that was my Discord. I moved that. So I'll do it again. And then
Alright, so on this level called One Rack Mine, you can actually skip some of the like screens that come up on your face. This is a very small glitch, I suppose is the glitch. But you can do this, you can just go past this screen like this. And it saves like maybe like 2 seconds. Skip some of this section here, which saves a couple seconds, so you can just go past here, and this saves a couple seconds. If you go, there you go. That saves like 1 second. Insane! But is that even a glitch? You decide.
Hey, I've done it. And sometimes this doesn't work at all. There you go. There you go. I'm in.
This is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't reach the end of this video, which is crazy, tell me if I missed any glitches. I probably did miss a few, but next video we'll be talking about all the patched glitches in the game.